We prepared a comprehensive manifesto booklet, and we presented that to all the political parties. We've had some commitments from the elected GSLP Libs, and I'm happy to report that some of the measures that we have managed to put in place, and obviously we'll be looking forward to implementation of those measures, both for the public and private sector, because there's also commitments on the public sector. But happily enough, there are a number of measures that will benefit private sector workers. One of the measures there's been commitment around is on the sick leave policies. So we want to see an enhancement in the sick leave, which, to be honest, has been stagnant even before Mr. Sisarello's tenure in the TGWU and Unite. But I do agree with him that more needs to be done in the private sector, that's for sure. The other matter is around which he raised, which is the 0-hour contracts. We have commitments that the 0-hour contracts are going to be abolished in the health sector, but we are looking at expanding that widely across the private sector. There is a date for, at least for the health sector. There's a date which is April, May of this year, and we're talking about health sector contractors in respect to provides support to the health service in Gibraltar. One of the other matters is the low income earners allowance and the unemployment benefit, which is something that we also raised. Obviously, there is commitment to look at them. There is no commitment to obviously address them, but we intend to push them forward as much as we can, because we strongly believe they are outdated, like some other areas within the statutory employment legislation. I represent Gibraltar in the UK, and there are issues with attracting the youth into unions. That is a reality, and not only in the UK. In Spain is exactly the same. So it goes across Europe, really. I would tell people, join a union, because the reality, at some point, you're going to need them. And obviously, we want to see a new generation coming forward and obviously taking the places that we are all obviously looking forward at some point to retire, and we need the younger generation coming in.